Your host Charles Prodigy Ritchie, along with my co-host tonight.
And it's your girl K Co's.
And tonight we'll be discussing a mother threatening a police officer for killing her teenage son. And then Kiara will be providing you a local weather update. Plus, I'll be previewing the NFL playoffs that are coming up right now, and I'll give you our predictions. All coming up tonight on Scoop in the Loop. Now I have to go to share play, right? Screen share.
Yeah.
Screen share, right? Present to everyone. That part's like that part's confusing. I'm being honest with you.
Can you click our audio so we can start playing that?
Yeah,
That's all you need to do.
where was I clicking at?
Where'd you open the file at?
Oh, double click it.
Well, in breaking news tonight, we got a lady by the name of Dorothy Holmes, whose mother, Ronald Johnson, accusing police officer George Hernandez, who killed her son. She made some controversial comments and took a video recording of the officer's deposition, who is now getting a lot of protesters who are labeling the cop as a murderer. I love my kid just as well. He loves his 50-year-old son and his 70-year-old, as quoted on ABC 7 News. We shall see if this adds more fire to the water with Ron Emanuel's office. And now on to the weather.
Keiko's here, and tonight we have cloudy skies during the evening with areas of fog developing after midnight. Low 38 degrees, wind southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. You might want to bundle up.
Welcome back. I'm your host, Charles, now with your sports update for the NFL playoffs. If the playoffs were to begin, we begin with the AFC. The New England Patriots would be the number one seed, followed by the Cincinnati Bengals, who will be the number two seed, which means they will have first round byes. So it'll open up with the wild card playoffs with the Denver Broncos hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers, while the Kansas City Chiefs would be visiting the Houston Texans. And the NFC playoffs. The Chicago Bears are officially out of the playoffs. So right now, the number one seed is the unbeaten Carolina Panthers. They would be the number one seed, followed by the Arizona Cardinals, which means the Green Bay Packers will host the Minnesota Vikings, and there will be a rematch from 3 years ago where the Washington Redskins will host the Seattle Seahawks. Now on to your 2 minute segment.
All right, now we're gonna go back to our camera, right? Right. Oh, I'm sorry.
Unfreeze it, Charles.
Ow.
Oh no.
That's what I'm saying. This.
On the camera.
Okay, sorry. I have to this part back on.
Yeah, I know. See, I don't know what you did, man.
This part's throwing me off. That's why. No, for real. See.
Yeah, watch this.
No, this is off. Look. It says turn camera on.
Exit out of that. Exit out. Click the whole X. And I think it stopped it, man. No, it's still going.
Well, that was your 2 minute segment right there with the NFL playoffs. Now we're gonna get into the 2 minute segment right now. We begin with the Steve Harvey incident that occurred this past weekend.
It actually
Karen?
happened on Sunday.
Yeah.
So, if you wasn't aware about what happened on Sunday, Steve Harvey actually crowned the wrong Miss Universe. He actually gave it to Miss Colombia instead of Miss Philippines. And a lot of commotion has been coming about because he accidentally made a small little bit of error. And I feel like the words that was on that paper was easy for him to mistaken, the names, because they had Miss Columbia first, then they had Miss Philippines, and then the Miss Universe was at the bottom. I felt like they should have had it in order on They should have had it in order to the point where the winner was first and then the runner-up was underneath. How did you have the runner-up first and then a winner underneath? So I can easily see how he was mistaking it, by saying the runner-up was actually the winner.
Mm-hmm.
And the news actually told us that someone in the audience had handed him an extra piece of paper, and that had the wrong information on there. So when he took the information and started to read it, he read out the wrong information. And then they had another video of him even in the back talking to someone about the paper that they have gave him, just letting them know that that was the wrong information. And now everybody is looking at him as if like he was the one who made the mistake, when in reality he was just reading the words that was on a card, which had false information on there.
Well, here's the thing, though. You know what? I feel bad for him, though, what happened right there. But unfortunately, like with this being like such a big event right there, with it being like a beauty pageant right here, Miss Universe, from what I understand, um, you know what? I think people should move past it. I mean, at the same time, in fairness, though, but also at the same time, though, too. I mean, like look at like Janet Jackson back in the Super Bowl in like 2003, 2004, right there. She could have a wardrobe malfunction, though. I mean, like she's been pretty much scarred for a while, though. But Steve Harvey, I hope this doesn't like happen to him, though. Unfortunately, it's just a big profile right there. When it's on national television, that's where the concern comes in at, though.
You know what? There's no more need for us to explain it. How about we just show you a small little video of it?
Yeah, why not? Let's go. Let's go to it.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Oh, the video up there, Charles. What are you doing, man? Come on, you just did it.
Okay.
I don't know. What are you doing? Why wouldn't you just stop the camera? That's not funny. That's so fucked up. It's not funny.
All right. And we're gonna go screen share, right? We're gonna go YouTube, right? Just look up the.
Don't you already have the video pulled up on? You have open webs up there.
No.
That's why I told you do that first, since that was already on there. But you started. Nope, just type it in. Miss Paget. Right there, first one.
One of you is about to become our new Miss Universe. If for any reason she is unable to fulfill her duties, the first runner-up will take her place. Good luck to both of you. Miss Universe 2015 is... Colombia!
So now you're gonna play the video right after. You want to get that on the video?
Yeah.
All you have to do is type that back in, so we can.
I could just go on my channel. My channel says it's something.
And then when we talk about the other 2 minutes, then we have to pull up a video.
How long is this video?
It was 5 minutes, but we're gonna cut it off in the end.
Okay, I was at
So we can actually see it.
Yeah, just all that stuff is just like beautiful. I like this food. You're probably announcing it to speak right.
Okay, folks. Uh, there's. I have to apologize. The first runner-up is Colombia. Miss Universe 2015 is Philippines. Miss Philippines take their first walk as Miss Universe. Listen, folks, let me just take control of this. This is exactly what's on the card. I will take responsibility
See?
for this. It was my mistake.
stop
It was on the card.
Pull it up, pull it up.
Now what you do?
Untake the camera.
Well, wow. I just gotta say is that poor man, the first winner right there. I don't know about you though, but just after watching that though, I can imagine like how anyone could go through that though. Obviously, he was just very nice enough to own up about that, but still, I mean, you can obviously hear the boos in the crowd right there. Like I said, he's a very beloved guy. I mean, as you know him on Family Feud though, or other big TV shows he's done though, and just you know what, I just feel bad for Steve Harvey. I really do. But at the same time, you know what? Unfortunately, at the end of the day, it's gonna controversies be surrounding him for a long time though, and I hate saying that though. I don't know about
Well,
how you
they
feel about that.
actually also mentioned about him being the announcer for the pageants for the next like 6 or 7 years. So the thing was, people were saying like, do you guys think that he'll want to actually continue doing the pageants since he made a mistake? Of course he would. Uh, that's like um, a great experience to actually be there in a
Mhm.
pageant and you're actually announcing the winners. Like I would love to, actually be the person who announced someone's win a pageant for the whole entire year. And I don't think that would stop him from being the announcer. I actually think that would make him just, pay attention to the cards
Yeah.
just a little bit more, just to make sure that it's not false information that they are giving him. Because as he said, that was exactly what was on the card. He just actually read exactly what was on the card, and it just so happened to be false information. So I 100% agree with Steve Harvey for taking the blame, but he did not have to. He did not have to take the blame, but he took the blame and he was 100% responsible. And I felt like he did a great job. And I actually look up to him, and I wish more men would take responsibilities for things that they do in life. They choose not to, but I will hope that this will just open up a lot of ears and minds to other men that's out here making mistakes, and maybe they'll just follow in his footsteps.
No, totally agreed. Another thing I want to bring up real quick. We got one more thing to talk for our 2 minute segment. I just want to like hit on like earlier in the show. There was a guy who just actually got killed yesterday. A teenage boy. His name was Ronald, and basically what happened was like the mother like goes like off like on the internet, just basically like saying like you killed you killed my son for like no reason, and or just whoever goes around comes around, and I don't care if like he takes it as a threat or not. Also, the guy, his name is Mr. Hernandez. I believe it's George Hernandez. So he's like the officer who was like being like a little bit in question right here, and like during like one of his trials or whatever, she took a little video tape of that, and now she's getting like people like protesting as a killer now. So my question to you is right now is like with this being said though, with happening in the last year, how much more pressure does this look bad? Like not only our Chicago police but Rob Emanuel. I mean, you gotta think we're gonna be having like more people on the streets soon though. People are gonna be angry, upset though. This just cannot be happening. I mean, what's your thoughts on it right now?
My thoughts is the same as every other killing that's been happening nowadays. I'm really just sick of it. I'm just really sick of these police officers thinking that they able to take another person's life and it's okay. I'm sick of them getting off on killing an innocent person and feeling like it's okay. I really wish that the laws would really change so that police officers would start being charged instead of, being on paid leave. And maybe we'll get more justice if things happen like that. Maybe if we had new laws, I think a lot of people will obey by them. I feel like police officers, they have too much, what is the word I'm looking for? It's like they have too much respect from the community.
Mhm.
And when you have a lot of people looking up to you, I just feel like you should be a prime example of something you shouldn't be doing or what you should be doing to actually give back to the community. And I feel his mother 100% because if that had been me and that was my child, I would feel the same way. I would want this whole world to be protesting because it's not right. And until we keep letting them know that it's not right, it's not going to stop. So I feel like we have every right to continue to keep protesting as long as it takes.
Yeah, no, I definitely totally agree with that. Well, I just want to just like thank everybody for
Second show, the video.
for okay. Well,
We're going to actually
we're
show
gonna
you a small clip.
we're gonna show you a small clip right now. I don't think I have a clip on that.
Come on, man. All you
No,
gotta
for
do is
real.
pull it up.
No, I didn't line one up for that. That was on ABC 7 News.
Okay, all you gotta type it in is ABC 7. What is it called? What's the son name?
Hold on, 1 second.
You don't know the son name?
No. Because I was reading this off my phone. I didn't think we were gonna have to use like a video clip off this.
She said that, and I told you we was gonna have to pull up one.
Okay.
We were trying to get the second video clip. Did you see it? Was you able to see it?
No, because it wasn't on your screen.
See, and then you see it, press share, and we did. So why wasn't it showing?
Wrap it up.
Okay, come on, let's go, because I'm ready to go. Now I'm sick of this shit.
Alright. You wanna go back onto it here?
Yes.
Okay. Well, just do the outro of our show.
Okay, this is the outro, yes.
I'm sorry.
Well, okay, guys, that's it for tonight's show. I really appreciate everyone for viewing the show tonight. I am Kay Coles. You can also follow me on Facebook at Kiara Coles. You can also follow me on Snapchat at Queen Cakes. And this is my assistant.
I am Charles Prodigy Ritchie. You can hear me every Monday nights on ChicagolandSportsRadio.com. Every Mondays from 6 to 7 p.m. I'm primed up. Also, you can find me on Instagram, 08prodigy09, all caps. And if you want to look me up on Facebook, I am Charles John Ritchie, Richey. And also, if you want to look me up, you can also look at charlestheprodigyritchie.wordpress.com. That's going to do it tonight for our show. But before we end on this note, though, we're going to show you this one quick 60-second commercial clip real quick.
No, we're not. We have to wrap it up. It's over
Have
with.
a good night.
Good night. I know you just heard her say it was over with. Stop it. Stop.